Hey everybody. This is a very special segment that I'm going to put out there tonight. It is with a very heavy heart that I have to report that Mr. Gordon Lightfoot has passed away at the age of 84 in Toronto at Sunnybrook Hospital. Mr. Lightfoot had been dealing with ailing health for the past few months. He had booked a solo tour that had to be canceled. Right, that a few weeks ago, they had said it was going to be postponed due to ailing health. There was no idea uh, at all that he was approaching the end of his life. Born November 17th, 1938, in Orillia, Ontario, he was a mainstay on the Canadian music scene from the very beginning of his career in Yorkville, in Toronto. And he made a name for himself performing in coffee houses and bars, etc. And he recorded for such labels as United Artists in the beginning of his career, left United Artists and signed with Warner Brothers / Reprise Records, and recorded for Reprise for the bulk of his career. Also signing with Linus Entertainment. His last album, Solo, was released on, I believe, True North Records, which was released in 2020, which is just him and an acoustic guitar. In the 70s, he released such albums as Don Quixote, Summer Side of Life, sorry, um, Sundown, Old Dan's Records, Summertime Dream, had such hits as If You Could Read My Mind, Cotton Jenny, The Great Canadian Railroad Trilogy. Sorry, it's been a long day. The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. Endless Wire was another album that he released in 78, recorded with David Foster. East of Midnight, 1986, had the hit Anything for Love. This is hard for me. I just heard about this about 20 minutes ago. And I've been trying to put together thoughts in my head of how to express what I'm thinking. I came to know his music later in life in my 30s, and I went out one day and I bought all of his 70s output, all of it. The record store was very happy with me that day when I walked out with a bag full of Gordon Lightfoot CDs. He was a true talent. Artists such as Robbie Robertson called him a national treasure. And he had the respect of his peers, such as Bob Dylan, who went on, he's quoted as saying that there is not one Gordon Lightfoot song that he does not like. And, he was just an original, a fantastic talent, and he will be sorely missed. If you can find it, there is a documentary that was released in 2021. It was done through the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, CBC. I do believe it's called If You Could Read My Mind. It is a 2-hour documentary on the life and times and tribulations of Mr. Gordon Lightfoot. It is fantastic. features interviews from people such as um, uh, um, Alex Lifeson from Rush, um, Alec Baldwin, the actor Alec Baldwin's on there. It's a fantastic piece of work and a great documentary, and you should check it out. Maybe if you can find it on YouTube or even download it, please do. You will be um, you will be pleasantly surprised. He, Mr. Lightfoot, had even songs recorded, covered by Elvis Presley. Early Morning Rain was covered by Elvis Presley. Um, the Good Brothers did a version of Alberta Bound, which I believe was on Don Quixote from '72. He was very prolific, and he stuck to his guns, and he never backed down when he thought he was right about something with regards to his music. So um, I'm I don't know why I'm emotional right now, but I am, and this hurts. This really hurts. Another true talent is gone, and keeps happening, right? Of course it does. It just never gets any easier when you hear of someone passing, and someone who literally, uh, to some people, was the soundtrack of their lives in terms of music. So that's it for now. I hope you guys are having a good night. Please take care of each other and take care of yourselves. And I will be back with another video very, very soon. Have a good night. Goodbye.